Hello, Taurus. How are you today? I'm going to state before this, I've got a link in the description to my website if you'd like a personal reading, amandaknows.com. And also, I want to remind everyone, I do not use traditional meanings for these cards. I just use the imagery and the pictures on them to give you guys something to look at when I tell you about what I pick up on them. Interesting. This came up on Aries too is the first card, the Six of Swords. This to me though, this feels like you Tauruses, you sometimes will get too stuck and staying in one place and get so afraid of change that you just make yourself miserable with it. And what I'm getting on this is allow yourself to see all the possibilities and allow there to be change and that to be okay. It's like give in to allowing yourself to make changes, take journeys, do different things. It's like Taurus, I know this is not easy for you guys, but it feels like embrace your change is what I'm getting with this. I'm encouraging you guys to embrace your change. Obviously, you have free will. You don't have to if you don't want to, but that's what I'm seeing with that. Yeah, see? It's like, if you do this, you have all this possibility. See all these dreams you can embrace? If you allow yourself to get out of that, oh my God, what if I don't have money and I'm not making as much as I'm making? And just allow yourself to kind of create. You guys have abilities to manifest. You just get very rigid in your mindset about how to do it. And this to me feels like be a little more open-minded about differences and doing things different than what you're used to doing as far as manifesting, you know? And also, this is Hermes, and he's the god of like travel, but he is also an artist. So yes, and if any of you guys are creative, this is an encouragement to tap into your creative side, do your creative work, be it art, writing, singing, dancing, whatever it is that you do to create. Yeah, see? And that will bring balance. It's if you allow yourself to tap into your dreams and to play out your dreams and your wishes and to do that crazy non-secure thing that you want to do. Look at the happiness, look at the dancing, look at the balance that she's got going on by tapping into embracing change and being okay with maybe being a little outside the box, and there being opportunities with this, allowing yourself to stop feeling like everything has to be rigidly boxed and it only has to be a certain way, and allowing yourself to dream and go for and step out of your comfort zone and try something new and exciting. This one I feel like is a new opportunity, like a new relationship. This feels like a relationship card to me. I mean, if there's somebody watching, like, I don't think it matters gender. I feel like this is a relationship card in the fact that if you guys are wanting someone new in your life or wanting a partner, be male or female, this is saying that this opportunity is coming. And it feels like, you know, you've suffered a lot of crap with people and gotten some pretty bad vibes with some of your relationships. And this to me feels like somebody that's worth your time coming in, somebody that actually deserves your time and attention. And see, that's someone who will build a life with you. Be you boy or girl, it doesn't matter the gender. And I know these are girl cards, but I feel like if you're male and watching, it's the same, or female and watching, it's the same thing. New relationships, and this person will be somebody that you can build a life and have some kind of security. See all the pentacles at the bottom, and she's building things and she's growing things. There's somebody new coming in that's worth it, that's worthy of you. And it's like embracing, trying something new, going in a new direction. I don't know if maybe you're going to go about a new way to try to meet people. Maybe try, if you're doing dating sites or meetups, a new way to meet people will bring somebody who is worthy of you in doing that. I feel like that's what that's saying. Yeah, and you really, this to me feels like you give yourself a lot of shit for wanting to dream and be an artist and do something different and be more of a, live a more creative life. And this to me says there's a sense of contentment and peace, and you get caught up in, well, that's not how it's supposed to be. But I feel like with the way things are going and the way the energy on the planet is changing right now, that you guys can manifest and be whatever you want. Be it a dancer, be it an artist, be it a singer, whatever you guys want. I just feel like there's real potential there. And this person coming in, if they are not encouraging of you following your dreams, then you need to look at and find someone who will be okay with that. And also, I feel like some of you tell your family things and they discourage you. So play your cards close to your chest. Just don't tell anyone what you're going for. And then when you get done and you manifest it, then tell everybody about it. Just keep your secrets. You don't keep your secrets. It's not secret so much as until you get things going and you have something to manifest, just don't tell people. That's what I'm feeling on that. Now, see, he's keeping his business to himself. He's being quiet. That's what I feel like. Because I feel like there's some of you watching that have families who really will run you down and just tear into any kind of your dreams or aspirations. And you need to remember, when people do that kind of shit, that's their fears, that's their insecurities. That's nothing you have to own. That's not you, that's them. That's their issue. Just because they have restrictions and limitations doesn't mean that you have to. You can be whatever you want to be. And you don't need their permission, especially if you're grown. Now, see, look, whatever you want, look at all this relationship and the money. So there's a lot of money coming in for you, Tauruses. Especially if you allow yourself to stop being scared and step outside your comfortable box and keep your business to yourself and don't judge yourself on wanting something very atypical for a life outcome. Because there's money, there's prosperity, there's happiness there with that. Yeah, see? It'll be forward momentum. It's interesting. I feel like someone watching is thinking about getting a job, like doing something with driving, maybe driving a truck, becoming a truck driver or a delivery driver or something. Or getting a truck to do that, like maybe buying a diesel and taking off. It just feels like some kind of travel related work. I mean, it could just be a job with travel involved, but I feel like maybe somebody's thinking about buying a truck or doing some kind of travel or doing some kind of travel type job, and I'm getting a yes for that. Okay. Here is your last card of this deck. Yeah, see, going for your heart, allowing yourself to be happy instead of limiting your beliefs and convincing yourself that dreaming big is not a happy outcome leads to all these things. Leads to the financial prosperity and the happiness. So I don't get any lack of money around you guys. You Tauruses always have money. There's not a problem with you guys with money. It's just allowing yourself to do that thing you dream about, that you care about. That's what's missing here. And I'm getting, allow yourself to embrace what makes your heart, see his heart happy. And then this comes with that. And also, not stressing about every penny to allow the change to happen. So what if you lose a little bit of money a month? Eventually, you're going to double, triple, quadruple, make way more money. Okay? All right. And I already shuffled these. I'm going to pull an animal card for you guys. It's the wombat spirit. Be at home. I feel like be at home with wanting something new. Be comfortable with wanting change and something different in your life. Yeah. And it's funny, I felt led to pull this one. It's hawk. Let spirit be your guide. It's like be at home and allow spirit, allow yourself to embrace these things that bring you great joy and happiness, Because I don't feel any bads with you guys. I feel like your creative thing will be very prosperous for you Tauruses. So allow yourself to think outside that box. You'll be happy with the outcome. Okay. These are my Hindu cards. I already shuffled these guys, so I'm just going to pull a card out of the deck. Lord Key 2. Spirituality, clairvoyance, humility, life lessons, rebuilding inner self, occult endings. I just get more. It's about, all I'm seeing with him is I'm seeing the gold, but I'm also seeing transformation and change. Because, you think of that as kind of a vulture. And the death card in a tarot deck always means transformation and change and allowing yourself to embrace that inner you. But I just feel like clairvoyance, rebuilding your inner self by embracing your spirit, your creative outlets, and not being so rigid on what makes you happy. There's these opportunities coming and this happiness coming. And it's interesting because I know he's on this, but I'm just seeing him wearing his fancy clothes and he's having all his jewels and stuff. Okay, Tauruses, that's all I've got for you guys. I'll include a link to my website if you guys would like a reading. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.